Looks like we're live. Make sure. Just double checking. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Now, this is usually my morning routine. I wake up every morning. I spend about 15 to 20 minutes sitting behind the computer, going through all my dApps, going through all my platforms, just to see how we did overnight. And so I figured, I always have a cup of coffee. I got my cup of coffee right here. It's just right, so it's perfectly fine there. And so I go through everything, and I figured this morning, let's make it a little different. My wife is in the other room. She's working out. She's not paying attention. My daughters are with my in-laws. So why don't we just kind of do our morning routine live? That's kind of how I started with crypto in general, was just recording my thoughts. And I figured, why the heck not? So we'll just transition that into some Moolah mining, since we're attacking that platform pretty hard with our referrals. We're going to start compounding everything. And we had a really nice YouTube comment that kind of inspired me to do this. So without further ado, probably not going to get a lot of viewers or anything like that, so it's not a big deal. I've already gone through my other platforms, so you're not going to see them pulled up on screen because this is a Moolah-focused stream. But I figure we'll enjoy a cup of coffee, we'll do some Moolah mining, and we'll start our day that way. Most of the time in the morning, I will do my cup of coffee, and then when I'm done with my platforms, I'll turn around and play some Magic the Gathering. But that's not the case today. So let's spend another few minutes just to do good morning, Moolah. Doing some morning mining on stream. Morning show. Yeah, why not? Let's just do it that way. We'll just post that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hang out for another minute, and then we're actually going to look into the divs. We'll actually look into the divs live on stream, so that way you guys can see exactly what we mined yesterday. So, do we still have yesterday's numbers? No. Okay. So, let's just jump right in, shall we? Here we go. All right. So, dividend pool. Click on it right there. We are currently, yesterday, all this. Okay, let's start at the bottom. Yesterday's payout, we got 13.5 trons. So, we're going to go ahead and collect that. And, of course, we're going to mine with that back into the platform. Let's start moving along into, after this finishes collecting, we mined 266 CNR. Now, during our stream, I think it started to peak at a top of about 424 CNR, but with the way CNR mining and with how it's, they only have like a certain amount allotted each day, we expected that to go down. So we collected 266. Let's go ahead and put that into our staking pool. Hey, what's going on, Tam? Good morning. How are you? And we are going to move that over into the stake. So that's going to put us at a grand total of, we'll see it in just a moment, 4,453 Moolah. Not too bad. So what we are going to do now is we are going to put this down to 4, and I think we're going to be mining at a rate of 60. Let's take a look at the rate that we're looking at today. How's it going? Are you not worried this could be another exit scam? Good, mate. Having a lovely evening. Well, thank you for joining me on your stream for your evening. Wonder Saver. No, because if you look back on my channel, I think we are just now over the year time frame of being with Moolah. In the year that I've been with the platform, it's been consistently at these dividends, unless someone wins big on slots. But they originally were Moolah tied into UpDC. What's going on, Crypto Guts? Good to see you again. UpDC transitioned into, it needed to evolve into CNR and CNS, so no, I'm not really worried about this being an exit or anything along those lines. I got smashed in the Moolah slots. Yeah, Moolah slots, I mean, they can make or break the platform. Sometimes you'll see the slots and you'll see some winners, and then the div pool just like drops out, which is crazy. These probably are the most, like, the highest paying slots that I've seen in quite some time. So let's get to mining, shall we? We're just going to pop this off. If you guys are here for giveaways, I'm not doing the giveaways this morning. Just going to be straight up about that. Need to kind of recover the pool here. But We are just going to mine some token. We have 427 Tron. Yeah, but BitConnect lasted nearly 2 years. BitConnect lasted nearly 2 years because they were big in like the Asian market and overseas, and then when they started to fumble a little bit, I'm not doing any numbers right now, buddy. When they started to fumble a little bit, they released in the U.S. market. So I think that's what was up with BitConnect. 427. And plus, these are dApps. These are on the Tron blockchain. This is completely decentralized. It's a different kind of story than like what BitConnect was. BitConnect was able to be shut down by the SEC because of being like a loaning token and a capital. All right, so I think I'm going to jump this up to 65. No, I'm actually comfortable at 60. At 60, we're getting a net return of 61.263. I believe the energy cost is about 1.2 Tron, so we're seeing a little bit of positive return with each roll. So we're going to leave it at that. Let's have some coffee. So we're probably going to be doing this for about, a half hour or so, just until I finish my cup of coffee. Just having some fun, waking up. I'm not as energetic and high-strung as I normally am, especially when I'm not awake. I need my coffee. But you guys can help me by smashing that like button. I don't know why I said smash. I don't like. Every YouTuber's like, smash that like button. No, I want you guys just to hover your mouse gingerly over that like button and hit it. Leave a comment. Say good morning. And if you want to know what coffee we're drinking today, it is Green Mountain. My wife likes the mild brand, so I just buy like that stuff in bulk, and I'm drinking that. But I drink it black, so no beer, none of that. We're going to let this roll. Maybe if we get to a few views or if we get to a few likes, we'll do a giveaway. Because why not? Why not? We've got the Tron to do it. Tam, tell us about getting smashed on Moolah bet slots. Like, what's the 411 on that? Tell me the story. And with it being evening for you, where are you located? Thanks, Sheen. Appreciate it. Over in Telegram. Yesterday, nice black coffee. Yeah, I staked up to 7K CNR now. Do you think CNS will do well? The cat slot can't stop playing. You crazy cat slot player. Yeah, I'd be really interested to see now that CNS is being listed on more drinking beer. No, not drinking beer right now. I'm actually in the process of drinking beer for 30 days. I'm doing hard seltzer because it's less calories, less carbs. I need to drop like 30 pounds, guys. Realize it doesn't pay well. I've never had any luck in the slots, unfortunately. Booyah at Moolah. What's going on, Crypto Wealth? How are you, buddy? What are you doing up this early? I'm just doing some morning mining while I enjoy a cup of coffee, a mug of coffee, if you will. We're just chugging along nice and slow at 60 Tron over 4. Yesterday we were doing 50 over 7, but we're getting our booties handed to us. We're getting a little bit of Tron back. I'm always up this early, buddy. This is late. Okay, so you're still on a late night, not even an early morning yet. Aren't we in the same time zone? Unless you're traveling. I think we are in the same time zone. Ooh, we are up to 5 likes. Thank you very much. Maybe if we get up to about 7 likes, I'll do a giveaway, just for fun. Just to get the party rolling. You guys know how the giveaways work. Keep those likes flowing. That's how it is. To everyone that watched the stream yesterday and left some comments as well, I do highly appreciate it. I'm glad you guys got to spend some time with me. 12 a.m. for me in Australia. Actually, doing this morning stream, 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. for me as well. 10:10 to be exact. Doing this morning stream. One more like, I'll do a giveaway. Doing this morning stream kind of took some inspiration from a YouTuber that's also in Australia. He hasn't been on YouTube in like a year, and I really kind of missed the guy. But I don't know if anyone ever remembered Crypto Austin. He was really big into like arbitraging and stuff like that. Yeah, late AF. That means you didn't sleep and you're gonna sleep during the day. So he always used to kind of wake up, and when he would wake up and do a stream, I think it was like 4 p.m. for me, my time, and he was doing like a morning talk about the arbitraging platform, and that's all he did every single day was just wake up, do a morning stream for an hour. He built a nice community, and then he just disappeared off of YouTube, unfortunately. So that's kind of what motivated me. One more like, we'll do a giveaway. That's kind of, yes, he's near me. Lovely attitude. How is he? I haven't, like, if you know him, tell him to reach out to me. Hello, bro. I was up at 7:15. Ah, okay. I get up at 8:30. My twins and my beagle don't let me sleep past 8:30. Come on. We need one more like and we'll do a giveaway. One more. We'll do a 50 Tron giveaway in the morning. Early in the morning, gonna do 50 Tron giveaway. Let's see. Bro, over the years, I can't believe how many people have left YouTube. I know, like, yeah, smash the like. I agree. Like it's like they almost get rolling and they get momentum on their channel. Like Crypto Austin, he once he hit 1,000, like it took him a good while to get to 1,000, but once he hit 1,000, he just took off, and all of a sudden he was at like 1,500 and then 1,800, and him and I were kind of like, he was catching me for a bit, and then he went off. He disappeared. It was sad. I missed the guy. Glad you guys know who he is, though. And if you know him, I mean, I've tried reaching out on Telegram and everything. Come on, one more like. I think he's into wrestling. Yes, he did. Do you prefer Moolah over Bet Fury? Being that both I have been, that's a really hard question to answer one or the other because I have been in both for the same amount of time. Didn't get paid from arbitrage. He said he didn't, but he was kind of the face, and he was just a true, genuine guy. No, Zach Moolah is just, yeah, it really, yeah, Crypto Wealth. I'm glad you could answer that way. He never really had his referral link or anything up in arbitrage. He was just a genuine guy. I think he was like really being the face of arbitrage because he made a good chunk of cash on it. He was just at the right time. And he really, truly believed in the project. Like, the project was pretty solid, and they kind of evolved it. And then, you know, stuff hit the fan. We really saw the true colors of the devs and stuff, and it was just like, nah. But, yeah, to answer the question, Moolah and Bet Fury have, with the exception of Wink and TronBet, which is Wink, have been the most consistent, most solid two dApps I've been in. Now, I am guilty of going maybe about a 3-month stretch of time without actually mining any of the CNR and the Moolah token. There were times where I was doing some YOLO rolls back when they had the maximum roll at about 2,000 a pop. But now, seeing my buddy like Crypto Wealth and Mind of Tron, how crazy they've been like active in this and how consistent these divs are. Like, let's see, when did I first do a Moolah video? Let's take a look at some history. I'm gonna pull up my YouTube on a second screen, so if I stop yammering for just a moment, forgive me. I want to see what my oldest Moolah video would be. And that's gonna do some digging, with the exception of YouTube's crappy algorithm hitting me like crazy in December of 2019. Yeah, oh, that's all. Yeah, I've been in these, like this and Bet Fury have been the longest and most consistent payouts. Was I in Frag before or after? There's Coin Lotto. That was a scam. Glad I didn't do anything about that except just say one day that I was thinking about promoting it. Yeah, it looks like some of my Moolah videos were hit. How else can we do this? We can look at the, yeah, it looks like some of the Moolah videos were unfortunately part of the, let's see what else we can do. Were unfortunately part of the YouTube reckoning. There's all my thumbnail graphics. So what we can do is we can actually look for our Moolah thumbnail. All right, right there. When did I get this? Properties. That one was in actually November of 2019. God. November 2019 seems so long and seems so, like, close. Hello, Wealth. I'm another loyal follower. Yeah. If you're not a follower of Crypto Wealth, go check out his channel as well, but he's marching along past 10K. He doesn't need any help from me. Yeah, so we're just coming up about being in Moolah for about a year, which is pretty solid. Did we get stuck on a roll? Have we not rolled in a few seconds? 73. Mitch Noob has. So if we look here, it means we're going to be hit. Yeah, we were hit for it. All right, let's just refresh. All right, one more. You guys doing all these DeFi and Tron? I'm not. Crypto Wealth, are you doing DeFi? I'm not doing anything DeFi. We need our Tron to come back. If we get one more like, we'll do a giveaway. I promise. 50 Tron. One more like. I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so we're back to rolling. We're going to watch this jump back up to, well, it's going to take a hit, but right now the platform's got 60 Tron locked up, and then it'll bounce back to us, which will be nice to see. Come on, one more like, and we'll do a 50 Tron giveaway. One more like. One more like. Just waiting for that to jump back up, too. What's the goal? What's our goal today? Of course, we're going to mine while we have all of our cup of coffee. Our goal today is to break 4,500. How about that? I know we've currently sitting at 45, like we're at 46.3 because of the current rate, but we've only wagered 2,000. The current wager rate is looking at 24.5. That's going to go up to about 56, 55, 50, between 55 to 60. So our goal right now is going to be to at least have this number maybe at 120 CNR. That way, when it's halved, am I doing math right? Yeah, when it's halved, we'll be at 60 and we won't be disappointed that we're not getting so much. Come on, just one more like. I'll do a 50 Tron giveaway. I promise. I promise. I need someone to daintily touch that like button. Just hover their mouse over it and click it so gentle. Now, I know a few people that are doing some like Ethereum DeFi contracts and stuff, and they're going ham on it. But there's also some risk out there. Oh, you know what? I don't need to check anything else. I think I'm good on checking stuff right now. If I needed to check stuff, I'd just go and grab a Tron Dash and take a look at everything. I'd like this number to jump back up, please. We do it again? No, okay. I was just so used to yesterday's numbers just rolling so quick. They're rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. Ooh, we're top 10. Ooh, but we're not hitting the jackpot today. Previous wager high, 786,000. We are currently at a total of 384,000, so we're just shy of it. There's 112,000 Tron in the jackpot. Trigger in 3 hours. I don't think we're going to hit a new high in 3 hours. East alright. East, no problem. I think the jackpot triggered like twice yesterday before I even started streaming because I was testing out some rolls, and then it was like, you got 23rd in the jackpot. And I was like, maybe if I tried. I don't know. That's some good coffee. Let's see if we got anything over here. Nope, nothing on Telegram. It is what it is. What's going on, all new viewers? Thank you very much. Please hit that like button. If we get one more like, we are going to do a 50 Tron giveaway. Very, very simple. I'm going to roll a number. I'm going to tell you guys to guess numbers in chat. Whatever the number is, whoever's closest within 3 will win 50 Tron live on stream. We'll do that before I finish my cup of coffee. It'll probably be a half hour to a 45-minute stream. I think also what I want to do is, if you could see this right here, I want to get this over 200,000 Tron wagered on the platform. That would be cute. It's nice to see that there's 383 people underneath me that have way higher than me. Where's Megatron? Ooh, Megatron's right there, catching up. I see how it is. What's Mitch doing? Over 5. 250 over 5. 65 is a solid one as well because you're getting 0.1 back. Maybe I should do 65. Maybe? How's he doing? Well, he just started. But 65 is not a bad way to go either. 120. All right, don't hit the like button. That's fine. I was gonna give away Tron, but if you don't want it, don't hit the like button. That's all right. No sweat off my back. waiting for our last wager to pop up here, too. Did it hit us again? Yeah. Looks like it just keeps freezing up on us. Come on. Stop. So now we're 120 locked up on the network because the rolls haven't gone through. And that happens. I've always wanted to ask, how do we win the jackpot? We win the jackpot by wagering the most, and then you need to have the wagers. It triggers, like, if you... It's high... Oh, here's the rules. The Moolah jackpot runs every 6 hours. At the end of every 6-hour session, the jackpot can either trigger or roll over the next session. The objective of all players is to be ranked in the top 10. The top 10 calculated by players' total wager. Blah, blah, blah. The jackpot will trigger if the amount wagered by all players is less than the total wagered by all players in the previous session. The jackpot value will be paid out with 8% of the jackpot paid to players and 92% rolled over to the next jackpot session. The top 10 players who wagered the most in the session will win a share of the jackpot. Refer to jackpot payout table. Winners can collect jackpot winnings immediately. So what that's saying is, on this jackpot, if I read that correctly, the previous wager was 786,000 Tron. The total wagered, if jackpot triggers in 3 hours and 37 minutes if a new wager high is not reached. So if this total amount wagered doesn't clear this amount, I believe, and Crypto Wealth, if you're still there, correct me if I'm wrong, then 8% of this balance up here will get paid out to all these top 10 people, and then the rest will roll into the next jackpot. That's what I understand. I gotta reset this. Yeah, see, we haven't lost anything, knock on wood, but we're down 120 Tron because of the freezing up. That's driving me nuts. It's going a little worse today. So we might just do manual rolling while we talk and drink coffee. So right now, if the jackpot was to trigger, I'd be getting 56 Tron because I'm in the top 10, which is pretty solid. Yeah. You're going to go and be a jerk about it. You're going to take all my Tron. You're going to give me a loss. Let's go back to see how we're doing over here in this number. 111. I said 120 would be a pretty solid spot to get to, but... yeah. I need this to jump back up. Please give me my 65 Tron. Boop, boop. It's nice to see we got some miners this morning. I like the idea of 65. It looks like it pays out a little bit more. Well, obviously it pays out a little bit more if you're wagering more, but it really helps compensate for the cost of the energy and mining on the network. And, you know, paying everything back. What's going on, new viewers? How is everyone this morning? We are finishing up our cup of coffee. We are finishing up some morning moolah mining. We'll probably bounce out here in just a little bit. Probably give it another 5 minutes or so. Well, we really want to get this number down here, our total wagered over 200,000. That's kind of the stream goal. But we've had 2 transactions not successfully complete, so we've got 120 Tron currently locked up on the network, which hopefully gets paid out. Yeah, hopefully it gets paid out. I think yesterday it happened about 3 times on stream, and it did come back. If this is the 3rd time, then we're just going to call it done. Because it's eating my Tron. and I don't want to have all. Now I have 180 Tron locked up. Like, looking at these, yeah, looking at these rolls here. My last roll, and these people, this guy's already gotten 4 rolls popped off since my last roll. This guy's gotten 4 rolls popped off since my last roll. This is the 3rd time this has happened to me in the past 20 minutes. And so now we have 180 Tron locked up and no results or numbers for it. So let's go to my bets here. So you can see here, where did we start? Oh, look at that. Okay. What were we doing? 60 Tron all morning? There's one right there. So 87 Tron, or over 4. Our result was 87 with a bet amount of 60, 0 Tron. There's one. Or was that the most recent one? Because we've done more than that, right? Yeah, that's the most recent one. And then we have the one that's currently not rolling. So let's hit the refresh and see if it pops up down there. Yeah, now we're down 180 Tron. Yep, all right. Yep, look at that. So 65 Tron. We're down 185 Tron. 65 Tron over 4, 97, 0. I'm going to send this in Telegram real quick. Do these work themselves out? Because it's happened 3 times on stream. Edit. Copy. We'll see what their response is, and I'll probably call it there, just because it's like just burning through my Tron, and I would rather mine that 180 versus lose it all locked up on the network. Verify the results. I mean, the results are there. Showed it, right? Oh, that's cool. The hash is 87. All right, so private key just got generated for that. Error finding result transaction. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Refresh? Refresh? No? All right. We will probably end right there then, just because of the hit 3 times. Cool. We'll just leave it at that. So we'll keep everyone posted. But my cup of coffee's done. It sounds like my wife is done working out, so I'm going to go jump on the elliptical. We need to... I'm not going to mine anymore if it's going to keep locking up my Tron like that, because we've got 180 that I would prefer to mine with. I did say I want to get to 124, which we at least got to that. So if this drops down in half by the end of the night, then we'll be at our 4,500. We didn't get our soft goal of 200,000, but that's because we have 185 Tron locked up with 0 hash or 0 payout transactions, or we only lost 1 roll, so it is what it is. Oh, look, it's working itself out. Where were we at? 170. Now we're back up to 290. So that's 2. We're just missing 1. Yep, 176. We're missing 1. So we'd be at 350. Cool. Let's see. I guess they do. We're just going to delete our comment. Delete. Delete. And delete. Cool. We'll leave the comment deleted then, if that's the case. Oh, and all of our numbers went up. Okay. Let's see if it happens one more time. But I do need to get going. I'm glad it worked itself out before I did cancel out, though. So that was nice to see. We're just waiting on one more to clear itself because we got 120 there. We did it 3 times, so we're waiting on one more roll of 65 to get there. This to over 200,000 mined real quick. Since all that just jumped back up, that makes me feel better. I guess maybe that's just the only, I wouldn't say problem, but maybe one of the common road bumps. Why? You have plenty of internets. Yeah, I guess it's one of the common road bumps when it comes to actually doing this on chain, on blockchain, rolling and verifying. We're officially out of coffee. Yep, we are officially out of coffee. What are we at? So, let's just knock it out of the park with one roll, shall we? Roll over 4. Come on, baby. Don't take all my Tron. So now, with this one roll at 200 Tron, it's going to put us at 200,000 wagered. Really comfortable spot. Cool. Cool. All right, so with that, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for hitting that like button, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff. I'm Oprius, and we'll see you guys next time.